guys, good morning. This is Faithlyn with Elegance for Less. Thank you so much for joining Khalil and I. Say good morning, Khalil. Khalil turned 3 months and I was not able to bring him on camera. Uh-oh. And so I wanted to bring him on before he turned 4 months, which is going to be December 23rd. And I wanted him to come and say hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. What are you looking at? He is captivated by the Christmas trees. Okay, so if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I hope that you will like it and decide to become a subscriber and join our family. On Tuesday morning, we normally have a cup of coffee, or you can grab your tea if you don't drink coffee. I would have a breakfast, but I'm not having one now because I've been eating all these cookies and cakes for the holidays. So I'm staying away from overeating because Christmas is on its way. I normally have a haul and a quick encouraging word. So guys, I hope that you will enjoy this time with me and Khalil. Khalil, you like the lights? Say hello. You don't want to say hi? He is looking around everywhere. So I want to share with you guys on Jim's birthday. We celebrated his birthday week last week. We started off on Saturday night with his Christmas party, and then I decided that I wanted to surprise him with a couple of days at the spa so he could get a nice massage. And so we did. We went away for a couple of days. He had a great time. Then I had a surprise party for him for family and friends, and he was surprised. It is very hard to surprise him. So I was very pleased that I was able to pull it off. Yeah. So, Khalil, yeah, let's celebrate. We surprised Papa, didn't we? Yes, we did. And I had a few of you ask me about my dress, and so I'm going to share that with you guys today on the haul for the Christmas party. So I have a few things in store for you guys. So thank you to all of you that sent birthday wishes for Jim. I did relay the message and he's grateful, and thank you guys so much. So I'm going to go ahead, situate Khalil, because I think he's ready for a nap. He's just laying there. You gonna say hi? Tell Nana hi. Gonna give Nana a smile? Huh? Can you give Nana a smile? Can Nana get a smile? Can Nana get a smile? Ah, can Nana get a smile? Okay, let's go get you down for your nap. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye for now. I will see you. Okay guys, so my encouraging word for you today is don't allow the stress of this season to overwhelm you and steal your joy. Do not allow the stress of this season to overwhelm you and steal your joy. I know that there is so much that goes into getting ready for Christmas, all the gifts and all the people you have to visit, and you know, all the running around and the decorating, and it can get tiring, can get stressful. But I want to encourage you to stay focused. Keep your focus and remember the reason for the season. As I reflect on the birth of Christ, I thought of how did it feel for Mary and Joseph when they realized that Mary was getting ready to give birth and there was no place for her to give birth. And for us, at times, we get frustrated and begin to question God and get angry with God and asking Him, why is it that I'm serving you and yet I see no evidence of being a child of the King? Why is it that I don't have favor in finding the perfect parking spot? Why is it that it seems like everyone gets ahead and I'm lingering behind? And I thought, wonder if Mary and Joseph had that same heart, and did they feel that way? Not now. Mary's carrying the child of the king. She is carrying the Messiah, the baby that came from God himself. And yet there is no place for her to give birth to this child. Where is the favor? Why is it that I'm not experiencing the favor? This is your baby, God. Why is there no room? How come you didn't reserve a spot? You know that this baby is coming. I can't imagine her feeling distress if she did, and I could identify with that. And for us, I think most time we forget that God has a plan. And our plans don't always look or match God's plans. And it doesn't mean just because what we're expecting and we don't see manifesting that God doesn't have a plan. He does have a plan. And so what I realized in the story was that Jesus was coming to represent everyone. He was coming to represent the poorest of the poor, the meek. He was coming to represent the rich. And I could see that in the fact that he had to be born in the humblest of state. Then he was visited by some extremely wealthy men. So he represented every area for our sake. And that probably was a part of the plan why he had to have been born in this humble state of in a manger. And so when we begin to question God, I want to encourage you, don't allow the stress of the season to rob you by questioning God and forgetting that God has a plan. And you may not have everything you want and need at this appointed time, but do not lose heart. God knows what you need, what you want, what you deserve. He desired to give you your heart's desire. He desired to give you your wants and your needs. Most time we forget that. We forget that he doesn't just want to give us our daily bread. He's our Father, and he will not withhold any good thing from us. That's what his word said. And so I realized in this story that it wasn't just about him being the king, him coming and being born to give us a new life, to bring to us back the kingdom of God, to be able to restore us back to the Father, to the original state of where we were when God first created this plan for his children. Jesus came for every person. He came for the humblest of people and the richest of the richest of people, to be able to restore us back to the Father, to our original state that he had intended for us to be. And this is the purpose of Jesus' birth. He came, he lived, he demonstrated an example of who we are and who we should be. He died, he rose to give us victory and to allow us to know that we are now restored back to where we fell from in the beginning. So now we can walk with confidence, boldness, and know that our Father will not withhold any good thing from us, because we are children of the King. We have not because we ask not. And when we do ask, we ask with the wrong motives, or we ask double-mindedly. He doesn't want for us to ever doubt that he loves us and that he has our best interests at heart. So be encouraged today. I ask of you guys. I am encouraging myself as well. Our Father will not withhold any good thing from us. And we will not allow the trick of the enemy to distract us and allow our joy to be sucked out by the stress of this season. Because Jesus is the reason for the season, and we will celebrate him. We will give him the praise, the glory, and the honor, knowing that what he did for us, we could never, ever, ever repay him. And so we will trust God, we will thank him, and we will live victoriously so that he receives the glory. With that said, guys, I am going to share with you my haul so I don't run out of time. Let me go ahead and grab them. So I don't know if I mentioned that my haul is going to be all about clothing. I didn't get a chance to do any home decor shopping this week because, like I said, I focused mainly on gym this past week. So this is my gown. And the back have a little train. I don't know if you can see it. Very cute. Haul a few things. I love white and cream, so there's a lot of white and cream in my closet. And like I've mentioned to you guys, I'm all about the sleeves as well. Loving the flare. This is one of my favorites. Look at the sleeve, guys. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful. Forgot to mention the price. So this was $44.94, and I got 50% off of that. Tito, no. This was $16.74, and I got 50 off. Khalil is not happy. This is another favorite of mine. How gorgeous is that? And it was $37.44. $37.44. And 50% off of that. I thought that was very cute. I do like black and white. And I love this because it flares out, even though it's got a very short strap, spaghetti strap. But the colors are perfect for fall. And I think I can get a wear before Christmas is over, before the holidays. I think I can wear it in this season. There isn't a tag on this. I may have taken it off. And last but not least, because I absolutely love this top. Look at the sleeve on this shirt. How gorgeous is that? I absolutely love it. Hope you do too, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like what I purchased, leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. I truly appreciate your time, your support, you joining me on Tuesdays, and I truly, truly look forward to Tuesdays, and hope you do too. I will see you later on with a video, DIY video. Okay, I will see you soon.